All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop. Ketel Marte.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Caught him looking for the K. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Carroll ranges back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Welcome back. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Randy Alvarado.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout on his horse. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swings through that. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Taylor Ward in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. Tries to get back and see.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Henderson to second. There's one. On to Votto. And they turn it. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Up the middle. Frazier gets it to first, and Votto is retired. And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. In the air to left center. Trout puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Cal Raleigh. Eflin back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena makes the grab, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Marte in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. That just misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Belt swinging a drive deep right field, back there, and that ball is out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Over to first. Got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slapped foul. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Gunnar Henderson. That's in for a strike. McKenzie, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now the 0-1. And that one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Carroll leads off first with 1 away. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. On the ground, could be two. To Franco for one. And they turn to double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Out there to center. Carroll hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4, here's Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Turner to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Joey Votto next to hit for the Rays. That one misses in the dirt. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Line and a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. He's in there.
He was all over that one. It's always fun to see a double Rick down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second here, one gone. Hard hit to third. There's one. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, one up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he grounds one to the right side. Franco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Angels.
Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hit weakly on the ground. Bell tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Escobar out of the play. Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. First offering and it just misses. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
The catcher.
So here's Murphy now. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Carroll takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike. Murphy off of first with two away. In the air, right field, and that is that. And welcome back. Top six. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Bell. Eflin back to work. That's to third. Zips it across. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And now batting Mike Trout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Stepping in, Jared Walsh. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Walsh retired. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Wander Franco. And a pitch. And a good eye there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's 1-1. Franco checks his swing, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won around. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Hauls it in after a long run. One down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 39 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a pitch. A Rosarena on the move. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Angels. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 7-1. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hopped up right side. They get the out on Marte. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 1 for 3.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch swinging. Hand. A guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And the 0-2. Line drive as his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And here is Brandon Belt. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Trout at the plate and takes high there. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. And the slider just misses. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty, that's in there. That's through there for a strike. Bounced out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty
The
tough
right
for the
fielder,
infielders to do
number 10.
anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Escobar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And now
That's
2
it.
and 2.
Ball 2.
And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. And before the pitch, he steps off. And he deals. And there's the strike.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Taylor Ward, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 43, Robert.
This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Turner now. Going 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Wander Franco. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Ward snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
New pitcher. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And that is gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now, Ketel Marte. Stevenson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stevenson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for LA, Adam Frazier. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Belt. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's a ball. Frazier off of first with 2 away. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Eduardo Escobar. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Quijada.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Down on strikes, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And stepping in for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And that's in there for strike 1. Down to their final strike. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 8-4. This is Corbin Carroll. Short hop liner handled it short. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Wander Franco digs in now. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Look out! And it hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.